gentlemen, that's secrets. Now, what is being carried on? Looks like an old crate, doesn't it? But look beyond, look up here. P.T. Selbit presents Sawing Through a Woman. Any volunteers? Right, Mr. Selbit and I, we used a committee, to do this trick. I wonder, would you mind, sir, just coming on stage? You come on stage. Stand the box up, fellas, yes. Come on stage, sir. And you, young man, on stage. And you, sir, yes. And why not? Yes, come on up stage. That's it. And that's it. Faster. Now, there's a crate, there's a box. Get in it, under it, round it, examine it, make sure there's no moving parts or trapdoors. Now, the crate was made in this fashion. All right, look at him trying to find something. What you're looking at is crate expectations. What we've got here is just a rough crate. And the reason for that, fellas, was simple. Every night, Mr. Selbit sawed it in half. The carpenter the next day knocked up another one. All right? Yes, and if the trick went wrong, he got a new girl the next night. Would you stand in a row on top of the stage, just up there in front of the poster? Thank you, sir. Now, let's see that man. We sent a man off some time ago to tie Debbie up. Can we have them back, please? Debbie McGee and... Oh, Rudolph. Very nice man. What? Tying knots, yes. Can we just see? Each knot, sir, you've tied it yourself, and then it has been sealed, and you signed them so we couldn't cheat. Correct. Correct. What's your name?
Ian.
Ian, because I couldn't read it. Okay. Oh, it's upside down. That's why. I thought your name was me. Right. Now, just drop those, leave them there, and join them at the jury. Would you just stand up there? The four just men, only just. Now, we open up the crate, which has been examined, and Debbie has been tied up ankles and wrists, and this goes round the neck. Warning, because we've got people who might be watching at home very young. Don't tie anything round your neck, okay? Uncle Paul says so. Now, what I'm going to do is show you that if we take these, like this, all right, and we feed them through, the ends of the ropes have been sealed off to make them very simply pass them through here, like that, and out the other side. Again, the wrist, all right, that goes like this. The first man to invent non-tangling rope is worth a fortune. We put that in there, you can see it going in and out like that, and that's what they do. In other words, the girl was totally restrained inside the box. If I do this and take this like this, goes in, feeds through, and move the door a little like that, we can see it coming out here. And this one goes through the top hole.
Have you noticed I'm smiling?
I've noticed you're smiling, yes. The magician's assistants always do that, don't they? This goes, you started it.
I want more money.
You want more money? It's a good time to negotiate, love, yes. Take that through there. Would you mind, sir, who was it tied on? Would you take the middle one, because I think you're about the tallest. Just take that and just pull it back into the box. You can't hurt her, and the reason for that is we've tied a knot here. This is the only knot so that, you see, look, go back in, so that it can't be tightened around her neck. Just pull it tight and keep it stretched backwards. Each member of our audience now, would you just come down here, fellas? Very, very quickly. Down here. There you go. You take hold of that one. You take hold of that one. You take hold of that one. That's it. You want one? Yes, there you go. Pull. Go on. No, really tight. You must not give her any slack at all. What I'm going to do is close it like this, and put this in here. Let's close the stable doors. This...
Tell my mum you said.
Tell my shut up and get in the box. Right. Now, and there's Debbie fastened in. Now, in order that she cannot go anywhere, we tie a knot on the outside of the box. As quickly as I can, tie it through, and then we pull that knot right up against the end, just in case, like the gentleman on the other side, they give her a little bit of slack. You keep that very tight. If I go to the other arm, like this, you leave go for a second, sir, we just tie a knot like that. Now, we just do this, and we go up here, climb up Sunshine Mountain. Of course, if we get that nice and tight like that, that's good. Now we go down for the ankles, so they can't move, and we just leave go. Otherwise, you can't tie a knot. Take that there, like that. We're doing a trick. Yes, and we go over here, and we take this in like this, and we pull that up tight to there. Now, fellas, keep it tight as you can. Keep it nice and tight. The secret set will now tip it backwards. As it tips backwards, would you all go round with it? Go round the stage with it. Round here, sir, round this way. It's going to swing right round. See what I mean? And you come right over here, and you go right over there. That's great. And during that motion, it might have gone a little bit slack, but I have to tell you, that's why we tied the knots on the outside. Everything's great now. She's in the box, that's good, and now she's going to feel a little pain. This is the little pane. Sorry, folks, this is glass. And the first thing Selbit did was he used to cut off the head. It would go in at the back. You can see that. All right. Right. Now, you can see that going in and out there. OK. Now, we take another one. And with this one, he would chop off the legs. The best part about this is you know it ain't flexible. You know it can't go no place. But he would put it right through there like that. Try that for thighs. Right. Now, we take this. Now, these are much bigger, all right? Much bigger. And you can see, yes, just let me get it right through there. And you can see it going down the bottom. And now we're going to divide the other end, like the torso, but probably even more so. And it goes through there. What Selbit discovered was that he couldn't do this. And the reason he couldn't do this was obvious. I mean, there's a woman in the way. So, what he used was a tiny little saw. Like this, okay? But first, a song. No, not this. And then, for the first time in history, P.T. Selbit did this. And the saw went right through there, which enabled him to take the glass and put it right through the middle of a woman, like that. And then he proved he divided the lady into 8 very small pieces. And that was P.T. Selbit's sewing the woman in arms, right through the middle. We have one advantage over P.T. Selbit. We have the young ladies of the secret set. Shall we clear away the glasses?